Bro, I low-key want to look at some nice houses, bro. I look want to look at some nice houses. Hey, do y'all like interior design? Like, do y'all aspire for more in life, or are y'all just comfortable living like broke, bro? Because that's what I really want to know. That's all I care about. Hold up, this is a nice little video right here.
Have you considered going solar in Minnesota?
I'm trying to get inspired, bro. Hold on, let me get inspired right quick. Yeah, I love, hey, this is what I want in life. This is what I'm trying to get in life. No cap. Plants, greenery, open space.
I'm Sean Lockyer of Sean Lockyer Architects. We're sitting at a house called Dilkera, which is a really special house for us.
I do need
7
plants.
years in the making, and it's a house that really
What kind of plants go good in an apartment like this, though? Like, I don't have a lot of space in here.
embodies the best of what we think our design is about, and something that really responds to the subtropics.
Hey, and hold up, one sec. This is definitely going on my YouTube channel, man. Hey, YouTube. Hey, look, man, if y'all watching this video right now, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Hit that like button, man. Turn on the bell. Make sure y'all get notified whenever I post. Like, word, man. Road to 100 subs on the way right now. I think at the time of this video, we at 97. Let's try to get it up to 100, man. I love y'all, bro. Let's go.
To properly understand this house, you really need to understand the area that we're in, which is Brisbane and ultimately Southeast Queensland.
I just react to what I like, which is a lot.
This building is very much an expression about how we deal with an environment where we have a lot of rain, we have a great
aloe vera, right?
Humidity.
Aloe vera plants would be nice.
About those deep thresholds, those sort of lovely
wide
eaves, those protected edges.
The straight see-through view from the backyard to the front, where it looks like they're on a lake.
So that year-round, there's a sense of being able to live in the house and on the land and not feel like you're constantly mediating between getting inside and outside. While it's an inner city site, it enjoys this incredible amenity, both in terms of the borrowed landscape on the eastern side of the block.
Bro, do y'all see this house?
Where you get these lovely sort of bush views instead of looking into a neighbor. And then on the western side, you've got this incredible mix of this beautiful expanse of the river looking across to New Farm Park, the powerhouse. And then to the southwest, you get these views of the city. The arrival sequence of this house has got a deliberate modernist theme to it, where there's a sort of incremental revealing of the house and what lies beyond it. So when one comes in the entry, there's almost this containment of space where you come up to the front door, which is relatively solid. The edges of the building pull back. You start to get these little vignettes and these views through into the landscape, through to the river, and you connect.
Hey, chat, what do y'all think of a house like this, man? Like, what's y'all's honest opinion, bro? Like, do y'all like houses like this, or is it just me?
With a beautiful dragon tree and water feature, and you start to get this lovely sense of the transparency that this house is all about. As one moves into this space, there's a sense of it opening up both in the plan and in the section as we come into the space that I'm sitting now, where there's this lovely double height space that really sort of becomes the center of gravity in terms of the form and the architecture of the house, and it kind of orientates all the other spaces.
Bro, just imagine bagging somebody in this house, bro. Like, the levels of confidence you would feel. Oh my goodness.
Marketplace has some beautiful art in the house. There's amazing works by David Rankin. There's a beautiful work by Minnie Pearl, a very famous Aboriginal artist. We do want the house to be a canvas for the life and the personality and the expression of life within the house.
That's the dream, bro.
When it comes to material choice for us...
Where's this house at? This house is in, I think I said Brisbane. Brisbane. Where's Brisbane at? Is that Australia? Brisbane, Australia, yeah. I thought so.
Us, less is well and truly more. I think the older I get as an architect, I think the more perspective I have and the more sense of clarity I have about the more timeless and the more restrained and the more quiet architecture can be, the better. So overwhelmingly, the building is all formed concrete. The base of the house is clad with some beautiful stone.
Crazy.
And pretty much everything else in that.
I mean, there's really not a lot of room in this backyard, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna buy a house this big, like, I low-key want to be able to run, like, football games back here, bro. Like, you throwing the ball this way, you're gonna hit that tree right there, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And it does look very like city industrial. I'll say it looks very city industrial too.
The house is timber, either the black timber, which adorns all the windows.
I think my dream house is a little bit less concrete. I think it's a little bit less concrete than this.
And those lovely sort of deep edges, and then the filigree is all the blonde.
That's nice though. I like the hanging plants.
So the house itself is very, very muted in color. The floor finishes from inside to outside are all consistent, so there's this lovely seamlessness between those indoor-outdoor spaces. The concrete flows through and then transitioning into this beautiful oak cabinetry. It's on stairs.
More wood and stone. Wood and stone. I like that a lot. That I like. I think this is wood as well. This is for sure wood. I can tell by the cuts, you know. Then they have a nice little concrete accent. That would be cool. I like the way this looks, man.
Balustrading, and then it extends through into the furniture.
No cap. You would.
In the architecture of this house, there are a number of different ways that we've treated the edges, and those are often quite deliberately characterized by.
Hey, bro, for houses like this, do y'all think that like bugs are a problem? Like, you think when you have a bunch of greenery, like, are bugs an issue in those type of environments? I feel like they would be.
How we control.
Especially when the house is mad open. Like, bro, they have like scorpions and like all kinds of dangerous animals out there, you know? Yeah, I know not like indoor plants, but in a house like this, when it's so open concept, or like, bro, even like, you know what I've been thinking about lately? What's to stop a bird from just like flying in your house and like, you know, like wreaking havoc? You know what I mean? Stuff like that, bro. Like when you think of an open concept house, those are the things that we really don't contemplate, bro. It's like, what's to stop just a nice bird from just flying all apart, like flying all over your, you know, $2 million home, $3 million home, $10 million home.
Light, privacy, security even, and really what form that takes is a whole series of
that's what I'm saying, bro.
We often refer to them as filigree.
Birds everywhere, bro. Birds, bugs, insects, you know, all kinds of stuff, bro. Arachnids, all kinds of stuff, bro.
So on the eastern facade of the house that faces the street and the garden, the screens are static.
It's got to be an issue.
They've got a mixture of scale. They sort of open up to allow the landscaping to cascade through. They close down to deal with privacy and containment. And on the first floor level, where the function of the rooms are different again, we've got an operable screen in aluminium that drops down, can move away completely. It can...
Man, that little balcony, bro. I can barely... Hey, look, bro, I'm skinny. I know for a fact, bro, I would struggle to get through here, man. Bro, if I pay this much money for a house, y'all better make my balcony something I can walk through comfortably. You know what I'm saying? Like, word, bro. Like, nah, bro. This balcony, bro, they violated. They violated on the balcony.
Articulate itself that you can really control and curate the light.
It's the little things like that, bro.
It does sit out quite distinctly different from what's around it, but that's a deliberate attempt for it to actually really engage in the landscape rather than be a dialogue about building itself. Bakash and Tristan from Green Care did an amazing job. And
it almost has like a Japanese kind of aesthetic to it.
Thankfully, Mark and Tracy were really excited and recognized the importance of getting them involved.
Ooh.
One of the things that really characterized
that's a nice goal, man.
Here, the use of all the xanthorrhoeas.
I like that goal.
These beautiful grass trees which are dotted around the garden.
Okay.
Some of them over 200 years of age. And there's some other really beautiful details that we developed for the first time in this project. And
yeah, bro, I'm knowing this house has like bug and burr issues.
One of those is where we've actually grounded some planters into the top of the wall and then clad them with stone.
That's crazy, though.
The landscaping actually looks...
I mean, it almost might be, bro.
Grounded some planters into the top of the wall and then clad them with stone.
It almost might be worth it for you to wait. Bro, imagine waking up in the morning. You know, you got your girl with you. You know, whoever might be living in the crib, y'all chilling, have a nice breakfast. You know, you cook. You're waking up, the sun is coming up or going down, you know, breakfast or dinner, you know, evening time, morning time. And this is your view, bro. Imagine just like, wow, I would feel like, bro, like I really, like, this is my life. This is really my life right now. Wow. Like, psh.
So the landscape,
it might be worth it.
Like it's cascading out of the wall itself. ultimately, the most important thing for us in every project is the relationship with the client. And I really have to thank and extend, every gratitude to Mark and Tracy. It's that quality of relationship that we hope defines us in the work that we do as architects.
Architects are so cool, bro. Hold up. Bro, if I could have my way, man, I would be an architect. I'm not even gonna lie. I would straight up be an architect. Like, for real, man. I would give it all up, bro. If I could be an architect to design houses like that, bro, I would give it all up.